Dome Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, baby, on June 9th, it's gonna be going down. One thing going on. Tyson Fury gonna be fighting on that night. But that ain't gonna be the biggest fight of that night. You talking the number one pound for pound, Terence Crawford gonna be fighting the rough and rugged Jeff Horn. Two undefeated stallions going at it, and it's gonna be a good one, right? This fight is one of them fights. Ain't nobody scared here. Ain't nobody scared here. Now we talk Terence Crawford. We're talking undeniably the best pound for pound fighter out there. Anybody saying something different, is probably affiliated with a network. If somebody's fighting on a network, that network has to pretty much say that something, for their product. It is what it is, and different networks and things like that. But if you have talked to people that are unaffiliated with anybody, and they're talking about the best fighter, the name Lomachenko is going to come up for sure. But Terence Crawford is definitely should be even in front of him, and not close right now, not close. I'm talking about Terence Crawford's last 15 fights. If you scroll down there and look at who he fought and the records, it's ridiculous. And he's the only guy in boxing that we've seen of late, in all of boxing, that was undisputed, had all of the belts at 140, and but from that alone, should be right. We're talking people that really hadn't lost. Felix Diaz hadn't lost. Bad boys. Victor Postol undefeated. Dunga was undefeated. Ridiculousness stuff that this guy's doing. So, but he's moving up from 140, going up to 147, and it's going to be a hard fight. But he is expected to win. Hence them 8-1 odds. Last time I seen some 8-1 odds, that was Joseph Parker versus Anthony Joshua. I'm shoot. I was like, man, Joshua was not 8-1 better than Joseph Parker, right? Lost some money. I definitely put some on Joseph Parker. You know what I mean? 8-1 odds on this one. I'm probably gonna lose again. You know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford is definitely a favorite here, but Jeff Horn is a live underdog here, right? Just on heart alone. Jeff Horn is undefeated. He's been fighting a lot, you know, over another hemisphere. Don't get it twisted. The guy's rugged. We say, well, the only guy he beat that we know is Randall Bailey, and he had all those losses. Yeah, when you don't know guys, but we have a lot of guys that if you beat some people that are undefeated or only lost once, these are not people that are accustomed to losing. You have to beat them first. And see, sometimes we get into who we don't know. It's another hemisphere. Don't mean they ain't fighting. This dude don't know how to lose. Jeff Horn is rugged, and we saw it recently in a fight that he definitely won against Manny Pacquiao. And then Pacquiao loses, and all of a sudden he aged overnight. No, he didn't. You don't beat Tim Bradley unanimously and Jesse Vargas unanimously. If you could, ask Adrian Broner. He over there talking about no, you can't beat Jesse Vargas unanimously. And that's somebody that's a prominent boxer that just couldn't do what Pacquiao just did. Pacquiao still can handle his business. It's just Jeff Horn was handling his, acting, not reacting. Being aggressive. Using his weight and his height advantage, doing what he was doing, and getting in there, and getting rugged, and had to take some stuff in the ninth round and be resilient. Well, that's belief and heart, and those things matter in boxing. You don't think man. I ain't predicting yet till we get a little bit closer, but this could get bloody and blood and guts type of thing. And the good thing about this fight is any scenario is good. Listen, Terence Crawford goes out here, dominates this guy, knocks this guy out. We're not going to ignore that. We're not going to say Jeff Horn was nothing. It's not happening because I don't think everybody will be able to do that to Jeff Horn. You know what I mean? The Fatty Pacquiao is something. We're going to get that clear. So that's a good scenario for Terence Crawford to just put some more, feathers in his cap. Yeah, number one pound for pound, even moving up in weight against a heavier guy. Yeah, bam, you do Jeff Horn like that, it's going to resonate. Not going to be ignored like it didn't happen. No, it won't. That would be an awesome win for Terence Crawford because I don't think this is going to be that easy, right? You're looking at Jeff Horn. Talking about, listen, I ain't scared of nobody, right? If I come back and beat Terence Crawford, okay. Matter of fact, you don't put me at number one. That's don't go to get blasphemous, but you have to start putting him in that top 5 or 6, pound for pound, right? Because I would say if they were the same size, I would say even higher. But at the point, at the end of the day, Terence Crawford's a smaller man here, right? Just because we expect him to do great things, at some point people get big, so you never know what can happen. Jeff Horn winning that fight would make him be like, I just came off beating a legend and then the best boxer in the world. That would be awesome. So either scenario is going to be awesome here, and it's going to resonate throughout the boxing world. Because, like I said before, we got fighters where everything got to stop for. Those everything got to stop dudes we were talking about that Golovkin's not one of no more. But Anthony Joshua ain't gonna be if he fights Povetkin, right? But it's a lot of, when people we stop. The day stops when we know somebody awesome about to fight. Terence Crawford's one of them, best fighter on the planet at this particular time. So when he fights, we're gonna stop, pay attention. But the dude he fighting, he gonna be paying attention too, and he gonna be coming at him. This one's gonna be one to watch. When we get closer, we'll get to a prediction. But it's gonna be exciting. Like I said at the beginning, ain't nobody scared here. It's on. Dome Sports Talk worldwide. I'm up out of here, y'all.